Hey guys, welcome to the fifth and final Transfer Tuesday for the month of July 2024. I cannot believe today is the second last day of the year. I don't know where time is going. Like in 2 days time it will be August already, and there's just so many things that are happening that will be happening, and I am slightly overwhelmed. Work is starting to get busier and life just doesn't seem to be slowing down, which I love it for me, but let me contemplate for a moment. Anyway, for today's video, I am going to be covering what I mentioned in last week's Transfer Tuesday, and that is just one credit card that I'll be focusing on, and the 100 envelope savings challenge. My eyes are actually hurting today for some unknown reason, so I'll just put my glasses back on. Because of the reflection I was getting when I put them on earlier, I was like, let's take them off. But now I feel like I should just put them back on because my eyes are really hurting when I don't have them on. Anyway, so today is Tuesday the 30th of July, and I can't believe it's already the end of the month. But anyway, I'm going to cover two aspects: the credit cards and the 100 envelope savings challenge. If you're new around these parts and are not familiar with what Transfer Tuesday is, Transfer Tuesday is a movement that was started by Mary over at Pennies of Perfection here on YouTube, with the idea being that we look for money within our budgets and send that towards our financial goals. I have been participating for the last 2.5 years. Absolutely love it. Helped me to save over £45,000 towards various financial goals. So I'm continuing to use it because I have other financial goals that I'm currently working on, and I would like to continue working on them. And I like this community, this this weekly accountability that we have developed and have in this community. So with that being said, I'm going to start off with the 100 envelope savings challenge. So I have my trusted planner here. This is a Legend planner I got from Amazon. I think I just bought in Legend planner. So with the Legend planner, well, with the 100 envelope savings challenge, I ended last week at £806 saved in total and 186 available in cash. And if you're wondering why, this is because my goal for 2024 is to save and use 7,500. I'm using the 100 envelope savings challenge as one of the tools to help me do that. So with the 100 envelope savings challenge, the idea is once you save up all the envelopes from 1 to 100, you would have 5,050 at the end of that. Initially, I started the 52 envelope savings challenge. I was able to finish that back in April, and then started this one thereafter. So that's why there's a difference, because I'm saving and using at the same time. So that is that. So I ended at 806 saved and 186 available in cash. This week I literally need to just let me even take a breather, because I baked yesterday a banana bread, so I'm just having some of that, and I've just made myself a coffee. So today has been a really interesting day, in that I got up my usual 5 a.m. and I've been crunching numbers since then, and no matter which way I look at it, there is no additional income within my budget to send to my financial goals, and that in itself just makes me really sad, if I am honest. I think I've had 2-3 transfer Tuesdays where I had no money in my budget to send towards my financial goals, and I accepted it. But I don't know why I found it so difficult for this time round, to be honest. Like, I can't figure it out why it stung, and I feel like maybe because the cost of living is definitely catching up to me, and especially with what I shared in my last video about living paycheck to paycheck, I just kind of like was very I felt down, if I'm honest, that there was no extra income. I was hoping I would have either 44 pounds or 37 pounds, which is the next number on the list to be saved in my 100 envelope savings challenge. I think I do have it here with me. I was literally hoping I would have something, honestly, like something to send, but I have absolutely nothing. So I've been doing pretty well, and I've shaded in up to envelope 36 and then one envelope at the bottom, envelope 100, that I've shaded in. And I was really looking forward to adding at least something in there, but it's just not to be. This is just not the month that I have extra income. And yeah, so I almost didn't film this video because I just didn't feel like it, because not only do I not have any changes with the 100 envelope savings challenge, I also don't have much in terms of the credit cards. And let me move on to the credit card update. So I have my just plain lined notebook here where I also write and track things and write my goals and my thoughts and my progress and stuff like that. So with the credit cards, I did say in last week's Transfer Tuesday video that I'll only be focusing on one credit card. I have 5 in total, but I'm only focusing, and only of those 5, only 3 have a balance, and of the 3 I'm only focusing on one, which is the one with a high interest rate. The other 2 are interest free until next year. So I thought, let's do this. So last week I mentioned that my balance had gone up and I was at 2,302 at the beginning of the month. I did say that my goal when it came to my credit card, especially my Amex, was to bring it down to 2,000 pounds even. And I had started the month of July with 2,275 pounds owing. Surprisingly, as I'm closing today, I am ending at 2,275, like no change whatsoever, even though there's been changes across the month. Everything that I put on the card to spend on, I actually repaid 100%. And then I paid an extra 50 something pounds, but that all got eaten up by interest. And I spoke about this in one of my Transfer Tuesday videos. I was upset by how much interest I had to pay, but that is the price for me not having cleared the balance. So obviously that's my own fault, but it was still painful, if I am honest. But yeah, so that's where we're ending with the credit cards. I'll talk more about the credit cards in my July debt-free update video, which I'm hoping to film this Friday. But yeah, so it's depressing if I'm honest, but I'm not gonna let it ruin the one day we have left in July, because July is my birthday month and it's been an incredible month overall. So as depressing as today is, I'm still very grateful and happy with the progress that I'm making. Obviously next month I try again. That's the important thing. And also being consistent. I'm trying to remain consistent with these Transfer Tuesdays, move what I can when I can. This week it just happens to be a week where I cannot do anything financially speaking. So, and that's life, you know, that is life. But yeah, so that's it for this week's Transfer Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.